Yehi. Kamada. And here's Mateta. Sarr. Kamada. Ducore. Lerma. Great defending, strong and determined. Chance here to counter. And it's Kudus. Bissouma. Udogi. And here's Kudus. And here's Johnson. Sarr. Now it's Mateta. And he's managed to get free. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Van der Ven, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Kamada. Bissouma did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Johnson. Pedro Porro. Bissouma, delicate ball, and it needs to be. And here's Johnson, and it's Porro. João Palhinha. Johnson. Udogi. Xavi Simons. Bissouma. Oh, it's come loose. Johnson. Sarr with the foul. Smashing header! Oh, not the best of headers. Richards, forwards and with intent. Munoz. Lerma. Aim forwards. And here's Mateta. He's found a way through. That has been cut short.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Solanke shoots! And another crack at goal. It's been a high-tempo start.
Solanke clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Kamada. Here's Mateta. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Johnson moved on forwards. Simons. Pedro Porro. Johnson. Yehi. Doucouré. Lerma. Kamada. Jeremy Pino. Kudus did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Munoz wins the duel this time. Lerma, gently done. Over to the left. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Sarr. Very nicely done. Kamada takes the shot. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Munoz. Doucouré. Sarr. Mitchell. That's really well manoeuvred. And reclaimed it in a trice. Kamada. And he's gone backward here. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Johnson shifted upfield. He's going to be disappointed with that. Kamada laid out to the left flank. And it's Kamada. Doucouré. Kamada. Jeremy Pino. Doucouré. And here's Mateta. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. That has been cleared. That's a throw. Kamada. Excellent challenge there. Up. Forward it goes. Mateta, now he's off and running. Van de Ven. Bissouma. Xavi Simons. Pedro Porro. Johnson. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Munoz. Yehi. Solanke. Munoz. Lerma. Munoz. Lerma, and it's played forward. Pedro Porro. João Palhinha. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Kudus. Pedro Porro. Bissouma. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Kudus spread out to the left. Oh, well played, he needed to get that right. Kamada. Mateta. Kamada. Sarr. Oh, great play. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Brennan Johnson. Kudus! And the ball's come loose here.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Jeremy Pino. Lerma forwards and with intent. Pedro Porro. Udogi. Kudus. Eric Simons. And here's Johnson. Johnson ploughing through the middle. Cleared without complication. Kudus. Simons! Simons! Oh, that is very close.
Xavi Simons brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Richards. Lerma. Decore. Lerma. Mitchell. Mitchell shifted upfield. Clipped into space. Well read, nice interception. Decore. Munoz. Jeremy Pino. Here's Mateta. Plenty waiting in the middle. Kudus. Aim forwards. Bissouma. Pedro Porro. Pedro Porro, gently done. Munoz gets it away. Eric Simons. And here's Johnson. Pedro Porro. João Palhinha. Simons! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Lerma. Munoz. Richards. Lerma. Decore. Here's Mateta. Out to the left it goes. That is lovely. Here's the header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Johnson. Kudus. Udogi. Simons. Simons! Decore getting this one clear. Van der Ven have it back and can go again. Bissouma. Udogi. João Palhinha. Xavi Simons knocks it out wide. Showing good feet. And here's Xavi Simons. That's going to go a long way. Pedro Porro. Bissouma. Spread out to the left. Mateta. Kamada. Tino. That's very neat. Munoz. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Johnson looks to get on the end of this. Clearly not happy with that. Decore. Lerma. Richards. Moved on forwards. Munoz. Lerma. Jeremy Pino. Lerma. Kamada. Xavi Simons. Over to the left. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Sarr. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Pedro Porro. Now it's Johnson. Simons, big chance! Pedro Porro is short. Mitchell can get it clear.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Mateta! He's done very well to get to that.
Mateta clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Vicario gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Xavi Simons. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Bissouma. And here's Solanke. And that has been clubbed away. Pedro Porro. And it's Simons. And here's Solanke. Solanke shoots! Same again, same outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Johnson. Oh, what a climb! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself. OK, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
And here's Xavi Simons. Kudus. Kudus' great chance! Goal!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Lerma. Kamada. Lerma. Munoz. And here's Pino. Munoz. Kamada. And there's the shot! That had everyone off their seats.
Kamada, well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
Pedro Porro. Mateta. Pedro Porro cuts out the pass. Doucouré. Doucouré played out to the left flank. Looking to break at pace. And they win it back again. Solanke. Oh, good spread. Pedro Porro. João Palhinha. It's really well cleared. Xavi Simons. Bissouma. João Palhinha. Bissouma. Udogi. Bissouma. Chance for a shot! Lerma. Kamada. Yeremy Pino. Lerma aim forwards. Kamada spread out to the left. João Palhinha. Palhinha shifted upfield. He has found the way through. And it's Kudus. João Palhinha. Bissouma. It's a threatening ball. And Solanke! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Solanke clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
Lerma. Munoz. quality ball. And that's put paid to a promising move. Bissouma. And it's played forward. Gehi gets across to intercept that. Ducouré. Now, what's he got in mind? And here's Pino. Kudus. Solanke. Now it's Simons. And here's Johnson.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus.
Solanke! Oh, that was no routine save.
Solanke actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Bissouma. And there's his chance to lead the counter. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Mateta. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And here's Pino. And it's Munoz. Lerma. Now it's Sarr. It's anyone's ball now. Could be danger here. Up he goes! And that was very necessary. And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
And it's been taken short. Richards opts to play it back. It's a great ball. He's still got it, needs help. Kamada shoots! That's a half-decent try.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Van der Vaart. Pedro Porro. Pedro Porro gently down. Kamada. And there's green grass ahead of him. And that's a good... Sarr! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Sarr really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Xavi Simons. Now it's Solanke. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Pino. Looking for a decent ball in. Kamada. Lovely. And the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Kamada with the short one. Sarr. Kamada. Ducore. Kamada. Lerma. Played out to the right. So who's he picking out? Udogie did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Back into the middle. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Johnson. Kamada forwards and with intent. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Mateta. Now it's Sarr. Now it's Kamada. Sarr. Real chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Van de Beek. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Kudus. Udogie goes on a charge down the left. Tino getting this one clear. Henderson claims it, and the danger passes. And here's Solanke. Johnson. Played it back swiftly. Ducore gets over and intercepts. Gets it away. Solanke. Simons. That is a brilliant interception. Jeremy Pino. And it's Munoz. Tino. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Romero. João Palhinha. Xavi Simons, and here's Solanke, goes for goal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
They've played it short. Kudus. Nice physical challenge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Pino. Mateta. And he's running through. Plenty decent chance! They have hauled themselves right back into it. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And he's there to clear it. Out for a throw. Simons. Another throw-in. And it's Bissouma. Can he finish? Pedro Porro plays it short. Xavi Simons, now here's the delivery. Mitchell. Aim forwards. Sarr. Johnson does really well to win the ball there. Brennan Johnson. Solanke providing an outlet on that flank. Punched away. So what can they make of this? Lerma. Great ball if he can get there. Kamada. Now he's had a shot! Mateta wins the duel this time. Kino. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. João Palhinha. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Kudus. Kamada. Sarr, that is a great pick out. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Sarr. Here's Mateta. Mateta! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mateta is offering a wry smile there.
Kamada goes short. Played into the middle. And it's Lerma. Oh, good ball!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Bissouma. Xavi Simons. Van der Ven, nicely aimed pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Adobe. Johnson. Pedro Porro. Moved on forwards. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Now it's Kamada. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Yeremy Pino. Richards. Lerma. Doucouré forwards and with intent.
Arteta really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now that's well seen too. Lerma. Munoz. And it's Pino. Lerma. Doucouré. Lerma. And here's Pino. Plays it through. Can he deliver? Munoz is fouled. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And he's there to get it away. Udogi. And it's played forward. And he has been fouled there. Kamada. Deftly away. And now the breakaway. He's in a great position here. Played back to the goalkeeper. Henderson sends that a long way. Kudus. Bissouma. Kudus. Bissouma. Udogi. Bissouma. And it's Kudus. Oh, nice touch. Udogi, here comes the cross. Gehi clears it away. It's a goal kick. Gehi. Doucouré. Doucouré shifted upfield. Xavi Simons. Bissouma. And here's Xavi Simons. Picks it up out wide. Gehi gets it away. And the counter is on. Receives it in a good position here. Oh, super find. Oh, great chance, surely!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Now it's Simons. A searching ball out wide. Played into space out wide. Oh, good-looking ball. Pass has gone astray. Udogi. Kudus. And it's Simons. Great challenge, timed to perfection. And they got rid. Mitchell. Doucouré. Doucouré gently down. Munoz. That's really well manoeuvred. That is a little undercooked. Calmly anticipates. Johnson. Joao Palhinha. Simons. That is good strength. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Now it's Johnson. Good play. Proves too strong. And it's played forward. And that is as far as they're going to go. Looks across and plays it in. Sarr. Gehi. Doucouré. Doucouré forwards and with intent. And he cuts out the supply. Bissouma. Brennan Johnson. Johnson chips it through. Richards tries to clear. Moved on forwards. Could move up a gear here. Arteta. Oh, he's found support out wide. Time to deliver. Sarr crosses it in. Johnson. the referee. For the referee. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. And it's Pino. Munoz. Bissouma cuts it out. Alinia shifted upfield. Pedro Porro. Aim forwards. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Decore. Richards, gently done. Simons. And here's Solanke. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's tried a shot. It's run loose here. Lerma. And here's Solanke. Aimed in towards the centre. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Arteta. Pedro Porro makes the interception. And Joao Paulinho. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Yehi. Oh, this looks sharp. Mateta chasing after it. Munoz. He's in plenty of space here. Pino. Hit into the middle. Van der Ven can get it clear. Out to the right. Lovely feet. A chance to play it in. And he shoots! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely
Look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training.
Now, how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Bissouma. And it's Simons. Good take, and is he in? And here's Johnson. Johnson played out towards the right wing. Ducouré. Moved on forwards. Johnson has found the net here, of course. Cross goes in there. Well read. And the danger is averted. Munoz. Oh, there's a probing ball. Nicely intercepted. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Brennan Johnson. Xavi Simons. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Mateta. Kamada. Mitchell. Ducouré. And it's played forward. Johnson. Now it's Solanke. Johnson. And here's Xavi Simons. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Brennan Johnson out towards the flank. Mateta. Sarr. Over to the left. Sarr. Now it's Sarr. Sarr showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Has a look and plays it forward. And it's Udogi. Nice control. And here's Kudus. Simons. Now it's Mateta. Kamada. Out to the left it goes. He is through here. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Kamada with the short one. Crossed into the middle. Johnson. 30 minutes gone. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Mitchell. Lerma. Jeremy Pino. Munoz. Lerma. Lerma shifted upfield. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Romero. Kudus. Bissouma. Bissouma forwards and with intent. Richards getting this one clear. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Ducouré. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, easy pickings there. Udogie has got himself a free kick. Bissouma. And it's Bissouma. João Palhinha. And here's Xavi Simons. Xavi Simons. Oh, good spread. Kudus! And that wasn't far away.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Lerma. Yehi. Ducouré. That's really well manoeuvred. Bissouma producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And here's Johnson. Pedro Porro. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Richards. Ducouré. Oh, can he get onto this? Van der Ven. João Palhinha. Kudus. Romero. Ducouré. Munoz. Aim forwards. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Munoz. And here's Pino. Pino. Oh, it's played into the area. That's been won straight back. Pedro Porro. Mitchell, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Ducouré. Pinged towards the front line. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Simons. Xavi Simons. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And here's Solanke! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Munoz. Lerma. Gehi. Gehi, gently done. Lerma. Decore. Moved on forwards. That has been cut short. Pedro Porro shifted upfield. Munoz. And here's Mateta. Kamada. Kudus. Romero. Udogi. And it's played forward. It's just beyond his reach. Sarr. Mitchell. Romero, forwards and with intent. Bissouma. Johnson. Simons. Romero. João Palhinha. Bissouma. Adobe. Bissouma. Simons. Now it's Simons. Climbs up big. Goal!
Exactly what you want to see from your players.
Problem, you just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted
Square, and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Sarr. Mitchell, that's a sharp pass. Romero is there, and he can get that clear. Lerma. And it's Pino. Johnson. Pedro Porro. João Palhinha tries to dink it through. Decore. Richards. Lerma. Mateta is onto it in a flash. Oh, that's clever. Now it's Mateta. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, sweet feet. Xavi Simons looking to get on the end of this. And it's Porro. Bissouma. Can he finish? Oh, that is asking for trouble. Munoz. Lerma. Over to the left. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. João Palhinha. Simons. Now it's Kudus. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Richards played over towards the opposite flank. Johnson. Well timed, excellent interception. Mitchell. Richards. Aim forwards. Munoz. Played towards the other side. Sarr. Ducouré. Lerma. Munoz. Xavi Simons. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Ducouré. Mateta. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Mateta really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Van der Ven shifted upfield. Oh, Red, nice interception. Munoz. Jeremy Pino. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. That has been knocked clear. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's Kudus. Solanke. Jeremy Pino. Succumbs to the pressure. Kudus. And it's lofted through here. And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
And it's played forward. And it's Pino. Out to the right. Munoz. Moved on forwards. Kudus. Done delicately. And reclaimed it in a trice. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Lerma in acres of space out wide. And he's had a shot! Mateta finds himself offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And here's Solanke. Is there any support? He might not need it. And he's heaved it away. Pedro Porro. Johnson. Tries a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They've played it short. Pedro Porro tries a cross. Out of play for a goal kick. Gehi. Lerma, gently done. Bissouma. Xavi Simons. Oh, it's a great ball here. Simons. Now it's Kudus. Now it's Simons. Simons! Oh, that is rather wayward. Munoz. Richards. Looks to the other side. Had too much on it. Solanke. Brennan Johnson. Lerma gets across to intercept that. Kamada. He's in plenty of space here. Sarr. Flashes it across. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And it's Munoz. Munoz goes steaming forward. Searching pass he's played there. And the finish! Another big chance that gets away. João Palhinha. Van der Beek. Half-time getting close now. Ooh, can he get onto this? Decore. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Johnson. Moved on forwards. Mateta. Oh, this is a very good run. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Kudus. And it's played forward. Richards tries to clear. And it's Kudus. Kudus spread out to the left. Played back in. Mitchell with the clearance. Talinia have it back and can go again. Henderson, long ball by the goalkeeper. Richards. Decore. Sarr. Kamada. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. João Palhinha. Johnson forwards and with intent. That's an excellent interception. Lerma. Gehi. Decore. That's a lovely, neat pass. And it's Munoz. Lerma. Lerma laid out to the left flank. Pedro Porro getting this one clear. Kamada. Decore. And here's Mateta. Lobbed in behind. He's on it, can he get away? Tino. Hefty. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Yeah, in truth there, it was carelessness and I think a little touch of panic, Peter, in that challenge. That usually leads to something unwanted. Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Lerma. Munoz. Decore. Mitchell. That's been drilled forward. Sarr, who's on a run down the left wing. That's a fabulous ball. Mateta, out to the left it goes. Palhinha tries to clear. Kamada. Oh, it's come loose. And it's gone back to the keeper. Van de Ven. Bissouma. Kudus. And it's Simons. Xavi Simons. It's a mighty effort! And yes, it's there! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
By not picking him up, I think the boss won't be amused.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Pino spread out to the left. Hoisted in. He's cut it out. Xavi Simons. Decore. Lerma. Crunching tackle. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Yehi. Yeremy Pino. And that's aimed into the middle. Kalinia getting this one clear. Sarr played back in. Van der Ven gets it away. That's really well manoeuvred. Solanke. Calmly anticipates. Kamada. Yehi. Decore. Yehi goes forward. Now that's well seen too. Bissouma shifted upfield. And it's Kudus. Kamada. Sarr aim forwards. And they can counter here. It could be in here. Udogi cuts it out. Udogi shifted upfield. And here's Solanke. Oh, he's bustling through here. Now it's Kudus. Kudus. There's the header! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Munoz tries to clear. Muscular approach does pay off here. Mitchell. Mateta chasing after it. And claimed it back swiftly. Van der Ven cuts out the pass. Brennan Johnson. Now it's Solanke. Now what about a counter-attack? Played out to the right. That's tidy. Played out wide. Oh, that's neat. Pedro Porro puts the ball in. He's having a shot! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Xavi Simons cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
Oh, what a climb! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That has been knocked clear. Johnson. And it's Kudus. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Xavi Simons played out to the left flank. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Adobe. Xavi Simons. We are into stoppage time. Bissouma. Lovely bit of skill. Climbs up big! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Gehi, Ducore, Mitchell, driven forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Johnson, Bissouma, Kudus, Simons. Do have a chance to counter here. And it's played forward. Oh, he's found support out wide. Kudus. Now it's Solanke. Oh, a delicate chip through. Oh, it's come to nothing. Lerma. Mitchell. Sarr. That's a good run down the left. João Palhinha. And it's Kudus. Gehi gets over and intercepts. Lerma. Munoz. Moved on forwards. Munoz. Lerma. And here's Pino. Over to the left. Solanke providing an outlet on that flank. Kudus. He is just caressing the ball. Might be danger here. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. He can get that clear. Munoz. Ducore forwards and with intent. Jeremy Pino. Here's Mateta. And it's Pino. Thinks one through. Gehi. Lerma. Oh, can he get onto this? Romero attempts a clearance. Now it's Solanke. Proves too strong. Kamada. Kamada laid out to the left flank. Ducore. Mitchell. Now it's Sarr. He's got away. And it's hoisted clear. Now it's Solanke. Johnson. That's really well manoeuvred. Now they can break here. He is through here. Johnson. Johnson! Split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Oh, such a clever touch. And here's Solanke. The referee's awarded a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's gone for it! Simons shapes to shoot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Lerma. Richards. Sarr looks to get on the end of this. João Palhinha. Kudus. And it's Simons. João Palhinha. Palhinha gently done. And that'll be a goal kick. Decore. Is back on the way. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. And here's Kudus. Udogi has it out wide and in space. And out it comes again. Udogi. João Palhinha. Johnson. Sarr. Now it's Mateta. Can he spark a counter here? Mitchell. Gehi. Decore. Romero makes the interception. João Palhinha. Romero, Kudus, Johnson, and it's Simons. Pedro Porro, Gehi with the clearance. Sarr, Mitchell. Yehi. Doucouré. Richards. Up towards the front line. João Palhinha. Kudus. Udogi. Romero. Bissouma. Romero. Forwards and with intent. Lerma. Mateta. Oh, good spread. Munoz. Yeremy Pino. Munoz. Yeremy Pino. Caresses it through. Munoz looking to hit the byline here. Van der Ven is there and he can get that clear. Udogi. Kudus. Udogi. Udogi goes forward. Doucouré. Moved on forwards. Sarr. That has been cut short. Sarr. Out to the left it goes. Sarr. Oh, that's nice. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Johnson. And it's played forward. João Palhinha. Bissouma. Solanke is onto it in a flash. Richards. Lerma. Richards shifted upfield. Out to the right. Lerma. And it's Munoz. Munoz. Van der Ven getting this one clear. There's the shot! It's a loose ball. Yeremy Pino. Lerma. Kamada. Munoz. Now what about... Oh, smashing header! Oh, he's got that completely wrong.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
João Palhinha. Bissouma. Romero. Udogi. Kudus. Kudus played out towards the right wing. Now it's Mateta. Romero. Kudus. Brennan Johnson. Physical challenge. Henderson sends that a long way. Bissouma. And it's Udogi. That's a nicely weighted pass. Cleared away. There are a few waiting for it. And he's there to clear it. Goes for a shot! And for sure, that was not one of his best. Lerma. Doucouré. Mitchell. Aim forwards. Van de Ven can get it clear. Kamada. Lerma. Lerma, gently done. Played out to the right. Played into the middle. Pedro Porro. Van de Ven. Moved on forwards. Bissouma. Udogi. Bissouma. João Palhinha. Brennan Johnson. Oh, good spread. Oh, such a clever touch. Takes a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Kudus clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Kamada. Munoz. Oh, this looks sharp. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Kamada. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Pedro Porro. Pedro Porro, forwards and with intent. And it's played forward. Kudus. Kudus was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that's been won straight back. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Romero, Bissouma, Kudus. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And they certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Romero is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Sarr. Mitchell. Kamada. Spread out to the left. Nice control. Sarr looking to run onto it. Pedro Porro cuts it out. Udogi getting this one clear. Xavi Simons. And it's Simons. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Sarr. Pedro Porro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Simons. And it's Udogi. Jeremy Pino. Looking to break at pace. Mateta is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He's shifting through the gears here. Udogi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Proves too strong. Pedro Porro. João Palhinha. Brennan Johnson. Decore. Lerma. Munoz. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And here's Solanke. Keeper's got good distance on that. Mateta. Tino. Produces a cross. And that has been cleared. And it's Pino. Munoz. Richards. Kamada, looking here to chip it through. Tino. Lovely feet. Udogi does really well to win the ball there. Solanke. So what can they make of this? Romero. Xavi Simons. Johnson. Kudus. Now it's Mateta. Now it's Sarr. He has found the way through. Van de Ven. Bissouma. Udogi. Romero, that's really well manoeuvred. And it's Kudus. Solanke, back when it goes.
Solanke really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Yeremy Pino. Oh, great run, magical! Cross goes in there. And it's hoisted clear. Tino with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Gehi gets over and intercepts. Sarr. And it's Kamada. And here's Mateta. Brilliantly cut out. Johnson. Brennan Johnson. Done delicately. That's a corner kick. Richards attempts a clearance. And it's João Palhinha. João Palhinha. Chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
João Palhinha actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
clear throw-in. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And it's been taken short. Udogie. Johnson closing in on goal. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Lerma. Richards. Munoz shifted upfield. Van de Ven. Pedro Porro. Van de Ven. Udogie, who does have an assist to his name. Mitchell, and it's played forward. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Lerma. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
And here's Mateta. Now it's Mateta. Succumbs to the pressure. The ball is loose and the chase is on. So who's he picking out? Sarr. And the cross comes in. He's dealt with that well. Johnson. Johnson forwards and with intent. Well, they could break here. Solanke. And here's Solanke. Danger averted for now. Simons. Sarr gets across to intercept that. Moved on forwards. Mitchell. Corey. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Corey. That's really well manoeuvred. Well timed, excellent interception. Udogie. Jeremy Pino. Mateta. Lerma. Out to the left it goes. Sarr. That's good play. Time to deliver. That's very neat. Bissouma tries to clear. Johnson aim forwards. Kudus. Romero, nicely aimed pass. Simons! And he has kept it out somehow.
Xavi Simons is offering a wry smile there.
Ditch defending, but that'll do. Gehi, gently done. Great defending, strong and determined. Solanke. Jeremy Pino. Oh, delicate chip through. Cleared away. Another chance from a corner. Kamada plays it short. Lerma elects to cross. Oh, couldn't quite control it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Romero forwards and with intent. Bissouma, that's really well manoeuvred.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Sarr going full steam ahead down the left flank. Showing good feet. And it's Kamada. And here's Kamada. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Kamada! Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Kudus is there, and he can get that clear. Gehi. Real chance here! Kamada! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Kamada just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
And it's played forward. Romero. Udogi. Udogi, oh, good-looking ball. Gehi. Richards shifted upfield. Aim forwards. And here's Pino. Kamada. Now it's Solanke. Could move up a gear here. Van de Ven. Romero, Kudus, and it's Simons. Johnson, and here's Solanke, out to the right. He is just caressing the ball. Played out to the right. Now it's Simons. Sarr. Ducouré. Richards, Munoz, moved on forwards, Mateta, now he's off and running. João Palhinha, Johnson. Pedro Porro. Pedro Porro drives forward on the overlap. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Lerma. Gehi, it's a sharp pass. Now it's Mateta. Now it's Sarr. Sarr, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Solanke. Good ball, good take. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Kudus! Simons. Kudus laid out to the left flank. And that has been cleared. Short changes him with that pass. Romero. Kudus. Pedro Porro. Johnson. Johnson. Now here's the delivery. Tries to get it clear. Gehi forwards and with intent. Well, that's well seen too. Johnson aim forwards. Over to the left. And here's Mateta. Mateta, and it's lofted through here. And it's Kamada. Lerma. Nice physical challenge. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And here's Solanke. Can he deliver? Delivery from Solanke. Johnson. Turns and goes back. Kudus! That was superb goalkeeping.
Kudus really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
The keeper beats it away. And now the breakaway. Decore. Mitchell. And it's played forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. Calmly anticipates. Lerma. Lerma gently done. Kamada. Kamada. And here's Mateta. Mateta. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. That is good defending. It's been repelled.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Decore. Gehi. That's really well manoeuvred. Kamada tries to thread one through. And it's Kamada. Muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, that is a good ball to Mateta! Kamada played with finesse. Corner. And he's there to clear it. Defending of the desperate variety. And there's green grass ahead of him. And a chance! Mitchell with the clearance. João Palhinha. Johnson played out towards the right wing. Caught offside that time. Lerma. That's a cute ball. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Tino. Up he goes! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Vicario breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Kudus is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
That's Johnson. And it's Udogie. Udogie. Oh, look at the space here. Lerma, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Mitchell shifted upfield. Mateta. Kamada aimed forwards. Johnson. Brennan Johnson. Kudus. That has been knocked clear. Decore gently done. Sarr. Great ball if he can get there. Mateta. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Kamada goes short. Richards hangs one in. Johnson gets rid without sophistication. And it's Kamada. Decore. Lerma. And here's Mateta. Mateta! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
Simons. Lerma wins the duel this time. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Tries a measured ball. Gehi tries to clear. Kudus. And here's Xavi's shot at goal! Terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Mateta looking for a runner. Tino. He's found a way through. Oh, it's come loose. It's gone for a throw-in. And it's Munoz. Aimed in towards the centre. Oh, Red, nice interception. Bissouma. And here's Kudus. And the shot! Good effort first time.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
Mitchell. Gehi. Decore. Has a look and plays it forward. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Lerma. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Gehi. Gehi forwards and with intent. And here's Kamada. Moved on forwards. Saar. Tino. That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Palinha. Kudus. That's really well manoeuvred. And he thumps it clear. Kamada. And the counter is on. Tries a deft little ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Now it's Mateta. Great defending, strong and determined. Kudus. Palhinha. Gehi wins the duel this time. Sarr. Gehi. Ducouré. Lerma. And it's played forward. Johnson. Simons. Munoz. Lerma. Kamada. Munoz. Ducouré. Sarr. Lobbed in behind. Gets his head on it! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Johnson. Pedro Porro. Great run on the overlap here. Richards gets good distance on it. And it's Porro. Pedro Porro. Pedro Porro tries a cross. Lerma. Ducouré gently done. Xavi Simons. And here's Solanke. He's gone for goal! Fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Proves too strong. Bissouma. Johnson. Sarr looking to get on the end of this. Romero gets it clear. Mitchell has it back and can go again. Now it's Solanke. Mitchell. Lerma. Ducouré. That's really well manoeuvred. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Teta. Jeremy Pino. Munoz. Mitchell. Nice looking ball. Played into space out wide. Romero moved on forwards. Van der Ven shifted upfield. Palhinha. Solanke showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Lerma. That's been drilled forward. Van der Ven cuts out the pass. Romero. Van der Ven. João Palhinha. Van der Ven. Oh, there's a probing ball. Munoz. That's a lovely, neat pass. Mateta! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Kudus. Bissouma. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Munoz forwards and with intent. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Came forwards. And he's managed to get free. Purring through the gears. Kudus goes for a shot! And that has been clubbed away. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Yeah, but I really like that link-up there. I think something I'm sure they can work on again and get it right.
Pedro Porro with the short one. Looking for a decent ball in. Kudus' cross. Kamada can get it clear. Very nicely done. He's well positioned here. And the finish! It's off target and by quite a way. Lerma. Ducore. Mitchell. Sarr. Good play on the left-hand side here. Brennan Johnson. Solanke in acres of space out wide. Lerma. Gehi. Ducore. Moved on forwards. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Bissouma. And it's Kudus. Either side really getting hold of the ball. And it's hoisted clear. Lerma. Gehi. Ducore. And it's played forward. Bissouma. Kudus. Simons. And here's Solanke. Johnson. Lovely, decent chance! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss. Corey. Richards. Lerma. Gehi. Doucouré. Mateta looks to get on the end of this. Bissouma. Johnson. Kudus. Kudus, that's a delicate pass. And reclaimed it in a trice. Adobe. Bissouma. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Oh, this is a great... And a chance! It's a little off target. Munoz, gently down. And it's Pino. Kamada. Now it's Sarr.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Simons. Johnson. Johnson chips it through. And claimed it back swiftly. Tino with the clearance. Doggy. That is lovely. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Mateta have it back and can go again. Doucouré. Lerma. Kamada laid out to the left flank. Kamada. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. João Palhinha. Romero. Bissouma forwards and with intent. Defending of the desperate variety. Brennan Johnson. And here's Xavi Simons. Now it's Mateta. Van de Beek. Kudus. Brennan Johnson. Xavi Simons. Good running, strong and purposeful. Chance! Sticks it away! And this is getting better and better. You don't queue.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Is 2.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Doucouré shifted upfield. And that is as far as they're going to go. Vicario sends that a long way. Doucouré. really well manoeuvred. Pedro Porro gets across to intercept that. Johnson. Do have a chance to counter here. Kudus. Oh, good spread. Johnson. Lovely bit of skill. And he shoots! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Munoz. And it's Munoz. Ball's played through. Sarr. Brennan Johnson. Xavi Simons. Out towards the flank. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, what a climb! Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
And it's Pino. Arteta. Kamada spread out to the left. Sarr. He has found the way through. Now it's Kamal. Can he finish? Now who's going to be first to this? He's had a shot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
That's more like it. They have to force the issue, and that's the way to do it.
They've played it short. Munoz. Played out to the right. Oh, nice touch. Sarr. Shoots! Deftly away. Gehi gets over and intercepts. Bissouma. Udogi, gently done. Simons. Gehi. Decore. Sarr. Now he's off and running. Decore. Munoz. Can he latch on to this? Pino. Pino's cross. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Moved on forwards. Bissouma. Udogi. And it's played forward. Sarr. Xavi Simons does really well to win the ball there. Solanke. João Palhinha. Palhinha, gently done. Johnson. And the flag has stayed down. Johnson's cross. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And they can counter here. Munoz forwards and with intent. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. João Palhinha. Lerma. Mateta. Munoz. Succumbs to the pressure. Van de Ven. Johnson. Pedro Porro. Van de Ven. Bissouma shifted upfield. And he's there to clear it. Jeremy Pino. And it's Munoz. Oh, some tackle that. Now then, the ball's come loose. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Romero aim forwards. And it's played forward. Gehi makes the interception. Well, no, that is pretty much the end of that. Kamada. Out to the left it goes. Sarr. Pedro Porro with the slide tackle there. He's shifting through the gears here. Sarr. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Now, this is a potential flashpoint, and the referee has his hands full.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Pedro Porro, forwards and with intent. Mitchell. Now who's going to be first to this? That's pretty clear, it is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Has over his hit. Bissouma. Kudus. It's an inviting looking ball that. Nicely intercepted. And here's Solanke. Good chance here. That would have won it.
I tell he wanted that too. Still, at least he could smile about it, seeing as they're a couple of goals up.
Munoz. Can he get onto this? Tino. That's really well manoeuvred. João Palhinha. Brennan Johnson. Simons. Pedro Porro, a chance to play it in, hit into the middle. That has been knocked clear. And a play for a throw. Munoz with the clearance. And it's Bissouma. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bissouma knocks it out wide. Oh, that's neat. Kudus. Oh, what a... Simons! Oh, should have put that away. Munoz. Richards. Quality ball. Sarr is onto it in a flash. It's a throw-in. Mitchell tries a shot! And that's a real chance missed. Kamada plays it short. And the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward. Pedro Porro. Bissouma shifted upfield. Gehi attempts a clearance. Tino gently done. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Cross goes in there. Danger averted for now. And it's Lerma. He's had a shot! He's there to get it away. That'll be a throw-in. Sarr. Solanke. Johnson. Van de Ven. Kudus. Adobe. Moved on forwards. Richards clears it away. Bissouma. And it's Kudus. Jeremy Pino. Lerma. Munoz. Richards. Over to the left. Sarr. Now he's off and running. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Romero forwards and with intent. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Mitchell. Brennan Johnson. That's tidy. And here's Johnson. Takes a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Lerma. And it's Pino. Pino chooses to go cross-field. Nice control. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, the movement is slick. The whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope. He knows what's coming, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Van de Ven. Pedro Porro. Pedro Porro charging forward down that flank. Climbs up big! And somehow he managed to miss it. Doggy. João Palhinha. Great chance! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Munoz. Bit too much weight on the pass. Pedro Porro. João Palhinha. Romero. That's been drilled forward. Nice interception, well timed. Johnson. Lerma. Chance here to counter. Lerma shifted upfield. And it's Kamada. Kamada! Oh no, that could be a costly miss. Bissouma. Adobe. Van der Beek. Aim forwards. Pedro Porro. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Porro. Out to the right. Hit into the big chance! And somehow he managed to miss it. Lerma. Romero cuts out the pass. Van der Beek. Mateta played out to the left flank. Oh, that's neat. Cross to the back post. Cleared away. And reclaimed it in a trice. Kamada! He can get that clear. Jeremy Pino. And the shot's on here. Now it's Pino. Swept in. Vicario gets his gloves on it. Nice and calm. Pedro Porro. Udogi. Romero, gently done. And it's played forward. Mitchell. Now it's Sarr. That's a nicely weighted pass. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Romero, the final 5 minutes. And here's Solanke. Solanke. Now it's Kudus. Kudus. The pressing's intense, and it's Simons. Cleared without complication. Chance, surely! Simons. Lerma with a fine tackle. Jeremy Pino. That's really well manoeuvred. Van der Beek. Xavi Simons. And it's Kudus. And here's Solanke. Out out towards the flank.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now it's Sarr. He is through here. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And the shot! He'll try to keep this alive. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Lerma. And here's Kamada. Romero shifted upfield. And here's the chance to counter. Well, that's well seen too. Kamada. And here's Kudus. Kudus. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Mitchell. Mitchell goes forward. Kudus. Moved on forwards. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Munoz. And it's Munoz. And here's Kamada. Mateta. And he's heaved it away. Munoz. And here's Mateta. Now it's Kamada. Now it's Sarr. Mitchell. Johnson does well to get it back. Solanke. Now what about a counter-attack? Now it's Solanke. Solanke, and that's aimed into the middle. Pedro Porro. Johnson played out towards the right wing. That's good defending, very good defending. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Brennan Johnson, and here's Solanke, and Solanke! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Richards getting this one clear. Kamada, gently done. Munoz. And that's been won straight back. Gehi aimed forwards. Sarr. Kamada. Kudus. Played out to the right. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Munoz. And it's Pino. And he goes cross-field. Charging forward, the ball at his feet. Kamada. Sarr. Sarr. Now it's Mateta. Mateta has been caught there, it's a foul. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
Kudus can get it clear. And it's Pino. Lerma. And here's Kamada. Jeremy Pino. That's a Kamada! Romero. Adobe. Romero, and it's played forward. Munoz. Kamada. Sa. Kamada. Lerma. Jeremy Pino. That's hitter! Chance again? No. Pedro Porro. João Palhinha. Johnson. There will be a throw-in. Sa. Lerma. Munoz. And it's Pino. Lerma. Richards. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Too much on that, it's gone out. Bissouma. Romero, Van de Ven, Bissouma, João Palhinha, Romero, and he goes cross-field, Van de Ven, Johnson forwards and with intent, Mitchell, and it's played forward.